Why Kizaru is the most underrated admiral. Although he was first mentioned way earlier during the Long Ring Long Land arc, Kizaru made his official debut in the series during the events of the Sabayati archipelago. Here, he displayed the reason why admirals are so feared and why they're considered to be the Navy's ultimate weapon, as he almost single-handedly destroyed the entire worst generation before they could even enter the New World. Due to the location of Sabayati being so close to Marihoa, the world government wanted to take no chances with the most fearsome of the world's up-and-coming pirates, so they sent Kizaru to deal with them. With barely any effort, Kizaru was able to defeat many of the crews by himself and was only really matched by Rayleigh, who himself is among the strongest characters in history. Kizaru ate the Pika Pika no Mi, an incredibly powerful Logia-type devil fruit that gives him full control over the element of light. Because of this, he can shoot out light projectiles at blinding speeds and can even make illusions and constructs out of light, as seen with how he was able to make a sword to fight against Rayleigh that seemed to be just as solid and hard as the Dark King's own. By fully manipulating the forces of light to his whims, Kizaru can even travel through mirrors and reflections. The Pika Pika no Mi makes Kizaru the fastest character in the whole One Piece franchise, which is ironic considering his slow and relaxed disposition. His speed and strength firmly cement him as one of the strongest characters of the modern era, as seen by how he was willing to attack Shanks during the Summit War, although he chose not to do so upon Ben Beckman's involvement, an incredibly skilled fighter. Although most people attribute all of his strength to his overpowered devil fruit, Kizaru is actually an incredibly skilled fighter despite that and can use different forms of haki. At some point on the Grand Line, devil fruit powers can only take someone so far and haki pretty much becomes a necessity. Due to this, Kizaru is an expert in observation and armament haki, since every marine at the rank of Vice Admiral and above has it, so it can be surmised that Kizaru's haki has been honed to the greatest tier. Moreover, his fight against Rayleigh showed just how skilled of a fighter he was. Although the Dark King himself was way past his prime, he still holds some of the greatest and most formidable skills of any swordsman in the world, so Kizaru fighting him on equal footing is a testament to how strong the Admiral is. He also played a huge role during the Marineford War by defeating many different pirates and was even willing to take Shanks on. An underrated character. More than just being a powerful commander and one of the world government's most valuable assets, Kizaru is also an incredibly layered character. Though this wasn't always apparent, the Egghead arc showed the start of Kizaru's journey as an upstart sailor who spent a lot of time under the tutelage of Dr. Vegapunk alongside Kuma, Bonnie, and Sentomaru. However, many years after that, Kizaru was forced to kill one of the people he held most dear in the world. This showed Kizaru as never before, a conflicted character who had to choose between friendship and duty and what it meant for him once he did. Although he didn't want to, his sense of duty and justice forced his hand in killing Vegapunk, though this was something he hated, as seen by how he yelled at Akainu for doubting his methods. All of these things go together to make Kizaru one of the best and most layered marines in all of One Piece.